Starting the video.
This is a video showing how to make Irish soda bread. This is my assistant Ethan. I'm Sybil. And we're going to start off with buttermilk.
Buttermilk.
And this is an experiment because I haven't made it in a long time, so we'll see if it turns out.
It better turn out.
We're going to shake up the buttermilk.
Shaking.
And I'm guesstimating, and this is how I've always made soda bread, so this is why I'm videoing it so you can see how to make it. So I'm going to put about maybe 1.25 cups of buttermilk in there to start with. We can always add a little more if it seems like it's too dry. Then we're going to put an egg in. Alright.
What do you think about that, Ethan? Good so far?
Then one of the secrets is to add a little sour cream to make it moist.
I thought you were recording yourselves.
Papa's recording this.
Oh.
Alright, so just have to get the sour cream open. So we'll be ready. Watch your fingers.
Wish I would have had this on a stand. I don't think I'm going to sit here the whole time to do this. How long is this going to take?
It won't take long.
Okay.
Alright, so now I'm going to take a tablespoon. A real tablespoon. And big, huge heaping
Gollop.
dollop, and maybe a little bit more.
Maybe this
That's how I
dollop.
do it.
That's how she
You know,
does it.
baking is supposed to be exact, but in this case, it never was. Alright, so we're going to stir that up. You want to do that? Alright, make sure that gets mixed up real nice. Okay, now we have about 4 cups of flour here. So we're going to start to add the flour. Also about 1/4 cup of sugar. So I'm just going to add the sugar. Yeah, we might not need that much, maybe just 1/8 of a cup of sugar. I don't think we need that much sugar. The raisins will sweeten it up. We're going to take baking soda and baking powder. And it's going to be the opposite of what you think it is, because it's Irish soda bread. But we're going to take a teaspoon. Where's the teaspoon? Teaspoon. And we're going to do 1 level teaspoon of baking soda. And 2 heaping teaspoons of baking powder. Like I said, it's opposite of what you think. Don't ask me why. It's just the way I've always done it. My mother-in-law, famous Irish woman, taught me this. Okay. So, and also we're going to add some salt. So I'm going to use the sea salt, and I'm just going to grind some up in there. About that much. Okay. Now we can use our same. Now I'm going to start adding this in there, and you're going to mix it up, okay?
Does he need a whisk or anything? Or that's good.
It doesn't have to be real fine. It can be lumpy. That's okay, but you just sort of slowly add this.
Stir faster.
Okay, cameraman. Hey!
Can you stop the dog from barking, please?
How's that
Somebody give the dog the ball.
looking? You can see it's all lumpy and gooey.
Take a look at that.
Get a little close up here.
It's all lumpy and gooey as they doing that. Makes it thick. You want to tell me anything about this pan you got set up
Yeah,
over there,
I've just got a cast iron pan. That's the best pan to use for Irish soda bread. Nice seasoned pan if you got one. And then you just put a little bit of shortening in it and flour it up and get rid of the excess flour. I preheated the oven to 350.
Okay, it's getting hard to stir there, you said.
Alright, so we might have to add a little bit more buttermilk.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so, So, do you remember what I started off with? Because I don't. We're going to add not that much. Come on, muscles. You want to do the spooning and I'll do the stirring?
Yes.
Okay, let's trade off now. Alright, that's looking good. Keep adding it. Good job. smells good already. Wait till it's baking. Oh, it smells so good. There's no butter in this recipe.
What?
You don't like the smell of it? You're funny.
He likes cookie dough.
I'm adding a little more buttermilk.
This
Yeah, this is how you do it.
is how you do it. They should
Well, I
write a
guess there is
song.
butter. There's buttermilk. See, now it's getting to the consistency that you normally want to put it in the pan. But I still got quite a bit of flour, and that doesn't seem like a big enough lump. Technical term. How's it going, Ethan? All right, let's stop with the flour here for a second. Let me get this mixed up a little bit better. All right, a little bit more. Good job. Now the finished dough should be pretty sticky. You know, it shouldn't be real firm or anything. It should be pretty sticky, which it is. It's really gooey. I just want to make sure we have.
So 3 cups of flour would probably be plenty.
Yeah, I think so. All right, so that's good. We got that mixed up in there. Now I'm going to add the raisins. You can also add caraway seeds if you like caraway seeds. A lot of people don't, so we kind of keep those out because most kids don't like caraway seeds. Some adults do. Okay. Come on out of there, raisins. There we go. So we're going to add almost this whole pack of raisins, I think.
How much is that pack?
This pack is 10 ounces. I don't think we'll need the second pack. Alright, so I just left a few in there. We'll mix this all up nice and gooey like. I think you could actually add the raisins when it's before the flour to make sure that they get mixed up in there real well. It doesn't matter, it's just a little harder to mix them in once it's doughy. It's looking pretty good. Okay. So, now we're going to put that into the prepared pan. And like I said, it's nice and sticky, you can see here. It's just going to come out and clump in there. Oh, yes. Get all that dough out of here. What do you think, Ethan? Does that look pretty good so far?
Looks good, but doesn't smell good.
I like it. You'll like it when it's baking.
Don't you put butter over the top when it's finished?
Well, yeah, you can actually
Butter
just
and milk?
milk and a little bit of sugar in it. Once it's all baked, you can do that.
Hey, don't be eating sugar straight out of there.
Hey! Okay, so you want to try to get it in the center of this pan. Doesn't have to be exact. It'll spread and rise. So it looks like this. And then we're going to put it into the oven for, it could take up to an hour. Again, we're going to check it periodically once about 40 minutes have passed.
What temperature you have the oven at?
350. So I'm going to set it in there. And we'll wait and see.
You're going to put it in for how long before you check it?
Let's see, I'll set it for 40 minutes.
The kitchen timer.
Kitchen timer, 4000, and we'll start that there. So check back with us in a little bit, and we'll see how it is looking.
Okie dokie. Bye now.
And cut!